Hey, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
We got Stat Master Greg up here, and we're let's do this.
How's everyone doing today?
Doing great.
Superb.
Superb. Excellent.
I just hit 143.
143.
Nice.
Nice.
Great work.
That's fantastic.
That's 7 times as much as I have.
That's 13 times 11.
Oh, I don't know if we can handle this.
Just one more.
Here we
and
go.
12 squared. That's
So
fantastic.
There will be math. Yeah.
Math. Yes, you've been warned.
Wow.
There will be math in this roundup.
Oh, mash that like button, everybody. Half
Yeah.
of WikiTree is in the chat right now.
like a half of WikiTree.
Half of WikiTree is
It's a big one. Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. So, yeah, we're very excited. Very excited.
We
Oh,
all
here you go, Greg.
Right,
Here's
so.
one for you.
Statistically, every stats on her. I love it.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Oh, nice. The
Oh.
love of stats is the force is strong with it.
Yes, I have not been this excited for stats since I was in college and taking political science stats. You know?
Ooh. Poli-sci stats doesn't sound like fun stats.
It was.
Yeah.
It was in the morning.
Julie, are you into stats?
It was not fun.
Not for economics. No, thank you.
Mhm.
Political science. Is that? Did you say
Yeah.
political science or economy?
Like, like how many
Yeah. No.
use on the area, all that.
Wow. That's good. These people, this is great. Excellent. Well,
Yeah. T says, make sure you all stretch.
yes.
Stretch for the stats. Stretch for the stats.
Stretch your math brain. Yes.
Okay.
Well, here's a stat to start us off with. And that would be the number of
Oh,
profiles.
hills and
You
valleys.
like the odd number. Alexandra requested.
So right before we started, this is what the
Oh, there's
number
that sound.
is.
Oh, touch your microphone.
79,755 profiles have been done so far. And we
Ooh.
are,
What a great number.
yeah, it's great. Look at that.
Still have 18 hours
Wow.
to go, right?
Yeah.
How
that
many
was just-
profiles do we need still?
20,000.
Yeah, we
400.
need 20,455. No,
We'll be
445.
back 80. We'll be
Yep.
back 80K before the end of the night.
We will definitely hit 80K before we even finish this.
Yeah,
I think so.
LiveCast.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
definitely.
broadcast. Yeah. And
Yeah,
is it possible to hit
wrap it up,
100K?
Dave.
Yes, it is possible. Definitely. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We have less than 100 to 80,000 now per Darren.
Yep.
Oh, we've already hit the 80?
Oh,
Wow. Look at that.
Speaking,
Oh,
ye shall receive.
yeah. So that's great. Yeah. But but what is the special word that people should be typing in?
Oh, would you like me to share it?
Yeah.
Here it comes. Oh wait, I have to
Someone
fix
typed it in
something.
because I did not
Wait,
prepare the banner this time.
You don't get a special.
I did. There it
all
is.
right. Watch
Watch
this.
this.
Yes.
You don't have to capitalize, but you do have to spell it right.
Yes. And there's no space. It's all one
All one word.
Right.
set of contiguous letters. Yeah.
Watch.
I'm going
Excellent.
to go get water, but I can.
You can still hear us. Okay.
We just can't hear her.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's good. Yes.
How many people have maxed out their watch list?
Watch list. Yeah. So,
I don't think I've gotten to 5,000 on mine yet.
mine is pretty high. I do need to prune that and stuff. But I think the kind thing to do is to not abandon, or what's the word? Not
Orphan.
Mhm.
orphan the ones that you've done on the Connect-a-Thon until after next week when you hit when the suggestion list comes out, so that you can clean up the suggestions for all the ones you've added for Connect-a-Thon.
Right.
Because you'll get a bunch of suggestions this coming Tuesday or Tuesday from the first half of the Connect-a-Thon, but the ones that were done, say, by mid-Saturday and all of today won't show up on your suggestion list until next week. So ideally, hold on to those profiles until that list of suggestions comes out. You can finish those off, tidy that up, and then you can orphan those profiles and send them out to the wild again.
Or if you do orphan them, or if you've already orphaned them, and you want to check the suggestions, you can always do the WikiTree Plus query.
There
Just
is,
use
yes.
the Connect-a-Thon profiles that
Mhm.
you created, and you can do a suggestion report based on that information. So
Yeah, that's very handy too. Yes.
yeah, so if you've already started orphaning as you go, then you can always go back and check out and make sure you don't have any suggestions left over.
That's right. hmm Yeah,
I
that's a
feel like
really
that's something that Anita would have to do automatically, just because she's already done a third of what the watch list will contain, right?
That's right.
Well,
But look at that. She's not
Italian
alone. Aunt Alan is right up there with her.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But Italian profiles
You
don't
can
use
break 2,000, Anita. You can do it.
Yeah, and Jack is close by. Patty LaPlante. Like, there's some really high flies. 7 already.
Well, and
Yes.
we just went over 80K.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, Sandy's in fifth.
Woo!
Andy's
Okay.
1,400.
Wow.
Wow. The thing
So-
with Italian profiles is, though, you're not going to get many suggestions unless it's like a unique name.
Right.
That's the only thing. So you're not going to get any suggestions for Italian.
So
profiles.
you're suggesting, Chris, everyone do Italian profiles because then you don't have much work afterwards because
Yes.
there's no suggestions coming.
That's work for me.
Well, as long as you haven't
80,000.
made a typo or something. I mean, you know,
That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
it's not going to be exactly perfect all the time.
That's right.
100%.
There'll probably be some things. Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Well-
Carol, the next one should be a Connect-a-Thon, not a Source-a-thon. She's saying she's
Yeah.
finding a lot of Jetcom junk.
Mhm. That's right.
Mhm.
So, well, do we want to start with stats now, or do you want to talk a bit more about some of the other things that we've been working on? Okay, hearing no
Well-
objections, we'll start with some
We can do
stats.
stats, yes.
That's what everyone's here for.
That's what everyone's here for.
Mhm.
Okay, so I don't know. Let me just blow this up. I got prepared to do some stats today. So I'll just hide that. I've got two. Where's the hide column there? So the first set of cool numbers are the Fibonacci numbers.
Wow.
I love it.
So I have, starting one, of course, so the Fibonacci sequence always starts with 2 ones in a row, 1 and 1. And then to get to the next one, you just add the 2 previous one. And you can see there's a little formula. So with the spreadsheet, you just type, it's very easy to design your own Fibonacci sequence. You just have to go, you put the 2 numbers and then you put the formula here, and then you can just drag and it just automatically fills in the formula
I
for you.
forgot, whenever we see a Fibonacci sequence, we have to scream Fibonacci!
Yeah,
Fibonacci in the chat!
We should have made that the secret word for this.
we scream it, whether we scream it like Jumanji or something.
So 610 is a Fibonacci number. So is 987, but we don't have 987 participants. So we go down to 721 participants. So there's still a few, right? Almost 100 that registered but haven't been able to participate yet, right?
123. I mean, 113.
Okay, so there's still a few that still have some time to join us. So we will start at position number 610, and that, I guess I need to zoom out just a tad here. So the person at 610.
We're seeing.
There we
We got
go.
all these Wisconsinites in the chat today. This is cool.
Okay. I'm going to
Oh, yeah.
refresh the page. So now we've lost the 555 number at the top, but that's okay. We'll see what it
Oh,
But
I
you all
still
saw
have
it
it.
once, right? So that's good. So as of this moment in time, the person in 610th position is Peter J. Kane from the Wizards of Oz.
Okay.
He has 11. Enrollment number there.
Look, there's Tina.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just see myself. There's goes my 10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you are.
And Karen. And
There you are. Tamara.
Yeah.
7 super sweepers. All right.
Tina is still respectable.
Oh, you know what? I was gonna ask one of you to keep track of which teams the Fibonacci people are on,
Okay. All right.
so we can figure out which is the most Fibonacci of all the teams.
Okay.
The ones we
We have
don't check
We'll have
Wizards
a
of
tiny
Oz.
Okay.
We don't have a 987, but we got 17. Oh wait,
Okay.
we got
so,
one Wizard
so
of
put a
Oz.
check
One
mark
Wizard of
next to the
Oz.
Wizards of Oz because
Yes.
they're
One Wizard of
Fibonacci
Oz.
team. Okay.
Okay.
And then
Girl, I'm not from Wisconsin. I'm from Tennessee. I just live here.
oh,
Responding to the chat.
okay, in position 377, the Newts. Give them a check
Okay.
mark for
All right.
they have
Oh, dudes! New
Newts.
to WikiTree.
Who's doing this? Is somebody keeping track? Tanae, are you doing that?
I'm keeping track. Yes, I got
Okay.
Yeah, I
it.
saw you writing.
Yep.
We're nerds
excellent.
out here.
Okay, Dottie G. Molyneux, also known as me, has 47
Wow.
Okay.
profiles. That's a nice prime number there. Excellent.
This page.
Very impressive. Way to go. Great job with the Newts. Yeah. And you've worked with the Newts too before, right, Steve?
Well, I mean, I'm part of the new member orientation, but I'm not part of the team.
Oh,
The other
No,
three
right.
participants are part of that team. I'm just a weirdo
Yeah.
hanging out with the genies.
yeah, you did help with the Zoom calls. Yeah.
But I mean, all of my contributions have been German profiles, so it's just appropriate.
Just appropriate.
Yeah, because Wisconsin's full of them.
Is it? Oh, okay, there you go. Number 233 is also a Fibonacci number, and Kathy Luck from the Mid-Atlantic US. So give Mid-Atlantic.
You got it.
And look at that,
93 profiles.
93. What a
Good
cool
job.
number.
That's great.
Three and then 3 squared.
33 and 93. Yeah.
93. 31 times 3. Excellent.
Oh my
And
gosh.
233. Yeah, look
Look
at
at
those
those 30.
Fantastic. Very cool. I mean, if you just added a little third, then that would be 233 times is almost 700, right?
By the time we get to the end of this, we'll all know calculus.
Basically.
So the next Fibonacci number is one of the coolest Fibonacci numbers because there's so many things. It's 144, which is 12
Okay.
squared.
Mighty Oaks.
Mighty Oaks.
It's a Fibonacci number. It's a perfect square. It's also there's lots of well, Azure, you said you were at 143, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 11 times 13. So 11 times 13 plus 1 gives you 144 as well. And look at it. The person who's has the 144th position is Colin D. Hewitt with the Mighty Oaks, and he's has done 154 profiles, which also is a multiple of 11. 14 times 11.
Which the numbers are the same. So you have to go like to 140. No. They line up. The 150s are
The 150.
Oh,
Look at that.
150. There.
150 profiles.
Oh.
150
Greg
plays.
Lavoie.
Nice.
Special call out to Greg.
Look at that. That is
Isn't that so
very
pleasing?
sweet. Very nice. Special mention.
Wait, he's a tree nut. I got to go let him know.
Well, they're going
Very
tree
cool.
nuts for stats right now.
Yeah, we're all nuts for stats. Yeah. Now, if you're wondering how I knew that 154 was 11 times 14 so quickly, one trick for knowing whether a number is divisible by 11 is if you alternately add and subtract the digits. So if you 1 minus 5 plus 4 gives me 0, or if it's a 3-digit number, if the middle one is equal to the one on each
The
side
sum
of
of
it,
the two of them. Yeah.
then that means it's a multiple of 11. And then in this case, you can just look at the outside digits. So the 14, it's a cool little number trick.
Kate as well. She also did 144.
So then the next Fibonacci number is 89. And the person in 89th position is Connie J. Goose from Little Tim on the Prairie.
All right.
So far, we've had a unique team each time.
Yeah,
right?
we have not had any repeat teams yet.
Any repeat teams.
That's cool.
And Connie has 230 profiles done. Very impressive there.
Because there are 42 teams.
Okay.
Right. So we could be totally spread out. So so 15 of the teams could be Fibonacci, and the other are na. You're not a Fibonacci.
They could take one team, one duplicate, then we know the Fibonacci is leaning in that direction.
That's right. That's right. Because we know that Fibonacci, the other name for Fibonacci, is Leonardo da Pisa.
Could be Italian.
Oh, that's great. Okay, and then the next Fibonacci number going backwards is 55, which is a very cool number indeed, because the other thing about 55, because along with being a Fibonacci number, it's a palindrome. Palindrome, 11 times 5, the product of two prime numbers, and it's also the number you get if you add all the numbers from 1 to 10. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 all the way up to 10 gives you 55. Which is
so that's the exclamation mark at the end of the number, right?
The estimation.
Or no, sorry, that's multiplication.
Yes.
Factorial? Yeah. Are you talking about factorial?
Factorial, yes.
It's not quite a factorial. No.
Yeah. No, you could do it with a sum, the sigma, like the giant.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks sort of like an E, not quite an E, but yeah. And so the person in 55th position right now is Michael Evans from the Cornbread Catchers. I like that. Look at the team name, Cornbread Catchers, 2 word, same letters, just like a number, same number, 2-digit number.
Oh my gosh.
That's alliteration.
Yes, really. Now, it'd be because,
Now, we're not doing grammar, we're just doing stats.
Right. Now, if C was the 5th letter in the alphabet, then that would be even perfecter. But
perfecter.
Using more bad grammar. No, I'm sorry.
It would have to be 33.
Michael has done 298 profiles, so just 2 less than 300 there. Very nice. Yeah. Or 149 times 2. Let's see. Moving back, the next Fibonacci number is 34. And we have Todd A. Murray from the Missouri Cousins. Now, is that a new team this year?
Yeah. No.
Yes. Well, they used to be Team Missouri, right?
Well, they go by Team Missouri or Missouri Cousins.
Is that a tongue-in-cheek reference or like rename?
Very nice.
He has interesting. I'll give you a little bit of nerd humor. 421 is a number in Star Wars because that was the number of the stormtrooper that got knocked out on the Millennium Falcon in the first film and replaced by either Han Solo or Luke Skywalker. We don't know. But TK421, why aren't you at your post? I like seeing 421.
Isn't that? I did not know that little piece of Star Wars trivia. That's cool.
The force is strong with you. Live long and prosper.
Yeah, thank you, Steve.
Oh, look, and the name Anke is close to Anakin, right?
Yeah.
Right. So 421 profiles. Very good. There,
and there's Darren in 53rd place with 304.
Look at that. There we go. Captain Darren from the Globetrotters. Way to go.
Really showed up in red because you clicked on him previously.
I must have, yes. That's right. That's good eyes. You can tell that distinction.
I'm in the 190s somewhere, like 196.
I only have like 220/20 vision with my glasses.
Oh. Okay, so we're moving up to 21, 3 times 7, 21th position. 21th positioned. Cam Kreutzer from the Splendid Spruces, another alliterative team.
No repeats.
21st position, 509.
Great job.
Nice.
Yeah, great number. Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, there's Ann with a perfect 500. Tied with
that,
Martin.
Ann. Oh, did you stop just at 500, Ann, so that we'd have a lovely number to look at there? Knowing that
you got to do one more if you want to take over 24th place, Ann.
And who else is in 500? Let me just move it up so I can tell. Martin Bish Devata, the Flying Dutchman. I'm not sure if I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Also has okay, so did we get a check mark for
we got them for Splendid Spruces. Yep.
for the Splendid Spruce is great. Thank you very much, Tania, for keeping track there. I mean, it's my bright idea, but I'm not doing the hard work.
Lucky number 13.
Okay, Sonia E. Roberts.
Okay, here we go with our first repeat.
Whoa, we have the first double team.
My goodness.
That's so cool.
698.
Wow.
Boy, that's a great work for a new.
Yeah, you new user.
He's on
going hard.
I hope you're citing your sources.
Jumping right on
I'm
in.
sure they're doing a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and she might be a new, but not new. You know what I mean? She could have
Right.
just been on the team from last year.
Very cool. So 698 profiles. Wow.
Great work.
Or 2 times 349. Excellent.
Now it's quality, not quantity, right?
So
just relax. Do it.
Well,
I only have like 104, so.
I got 20 really nice profiles.
Okay. 8 is the next Fibonacci number. Antonia K. Roivers, Widenstedt from the Flying Dutchman. Now, we talked about the Flying Dutchman before, but that was because of a different number. This is the first time.
Right. This is the first time they've shown on the Fibonacci.
Yeah, Fibonacci. Okay. Okay. And what a cool number. 8, of course. 2 times 4, 2 cubed. And look at their number, 844.
Very nice.
Half of 8, half of 8. 844 profiles. Very cool. Nice work, Antonia. Thank you for that. And then, of course, then we're just going to be going into the top. So the top 7 all are way over 1,000. Very impressive.
You'll have to skip number 4 and number 6 and number 7.
That's right. Yeah. So we have 5. In 5th position, we have Sandy Paddock.
All right. Roots.
Captain Midnight.
Exactly.
That was actually show. That was actually
Appalachia Roots. 1395. Ooh, just 5 less than 1400. Probably she'll have over 1400 by the end of this livecast.
Captain Midnight.
And look at they're so close. Like the 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, all within reach.
All in the same.
And 4th position, just a few more than Sandy could catch up to Patty. And then position number 3, which is another. Oh, here we go. Another Appalachia Roots.
Okay,
we got double.
Oh boy,
we got tie. Come on,
Jack Graham. Okay,
the Newts and the Roots.
1704. Look at that. Excellent. Very impressive. Okay, and then Alan is still in 2nd place. 1953, 1,000.
Yep. So we have 3 teams with 2 appearances on our Fibonacci list.
Oh, Splendid Spruces. Okay. And then in top position, we have Danita.
Team Italy.
Team Italy is also a Fibonacci team, 1967. Very cool.
Wow.
All right. So
Very
we have,
nice.
You have to say her twice because the sequence is 1-1.
Yeah, that's right.
okay. By that logic, we have 4
Oh, look,
teams.
Danita is
Yeah,
1
that's
again.
great.
2 appearances.
Oh, I like that logic. That puts.
And Danita's in the chat right now.
Like teams are, Tania, give us the round.
So our teams that appeared more than once are Team Italy by twice if we use the sequence.
This is the logic.
That's the logic. We love it. Newts twice. We had 2 appearances from the Newts. We had 2 appearances from the Splendid Spruces and 2 appearances from the Appalachia Roots.
Oh,
excellent.
No 3s.
Very cool. Very Fibonacci.
Very cool.
Very much so.
Fibonacci.
Excellent. Well, that was fun. Well, I enjoyed it. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it or not. And so at that point in time, so when we started the stats,
it was dumb.
2,066 profiles done. And I will update it after we give away the prize.
Okay.
So I'm hoping someone hit the start on the collecting.
I
feel like I've been slacking off this. I haven't done any
You
of
were
those.
so excited
I
about the
didn't make the
stats.
banner. I didn't start the giveaway. I'm just here for the stats.
Obviously.
It's understandable, Greg. We know.
Okay, so someone else share their screen to do the draw.
Yep, I'm doing it. Got it.
Okay, go for it. The math. I'm so excited about the math. I just
only 14 entries.
Only 16 entries.
Okay, a few more people typing. So
okay, let's let people.
Yeah. If you haven't yet commented, this is your opportunity.
Watch this too.
You have 7 seconds.
There's 86 people watching.
Okay.
I know more people typed it. I thought it would go back and pick up the rest of those.
Are they all eligible?
25.
I'll even put my name in the hat here.
You know what? If you typed in earlier on, you might want just type it because it won't put your name in twice, right?
Right.
No, it won't.
Right. So if you're not sure if you're one of those 29, type it in again. We'll give you a moment.
31.
Do 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 do.
It's possible
there it goes.
Oh, 42.
There's the number, the answer.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Life, the universe, and everything. Yeah.
The best number of teams we've got.
Mm-hmm.
So how about those Celtics?
How about the Lions? Oh wait.
Were you gonna say something, Julie?
I was just going to ask if maybe next time we could do something with the golden ratio. I don't know how that would work, but
well, the Fibonacci is related to the golden ratio because as you get closer and I'm not showing my screen, but when you go from one number to another, so exactly when you go from the 1 to the 2, right, the ratio of those two numbers is 2 to 1, and then when you go from 2 to 3, the ratio becomes 1 to 1.5, and then when you go from 3 to 5, then the ratio is less than that 1.4 or whatever, and so the number, when you divide two numbers, gets closer and closer to the same number, and the number it gets closest to is that golden ratio. So the Fibonacci, the golden ratio actually comes from the Fibonacci numbers. So we've basically
I knew that.
You knew that.
I did. No, I really did. I had just, I knew they were related somehow, but I didn't know how. I'm sorry. My God.
Golden ratio.
Okay, it looks like it's kind of plateaued out at 51. I'm gonna say.
Are we calling it?
I will do the drum roll.
Okay, I'm gonna count down 5, 4. Type fast if you haven't got it there already. 2, 1. Okay, hit draw.
No.
Woohoo!
All right, let's see who we get.
I want big money, big money.
Come on, come on.
All right.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Wow. Well, she's the big winner because she also got the stats, what she wanted to.
Yeah.
Anne is really our biggest cheerleader. I swear she's at like every new member orientation. She doesn't have to be there, but she always is.
Oh, that's nice. That's great. Well, congratulations, Anne. That is fantastic.
Great job. Congratulations, Anne.
Congratulations.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want the mug or do you want the t-shirt? That's the big question now.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's zoom in one more time. Okay, and we're going to refresh and...
Oh, look at that.
80,665. Oh, let's see if I do one more.
Like 1,000.
Oh, you want that 666, don't you? Here's a numbers game for you. My name, Tania Yvette Kuntz, has 6 letters in each of my 3 names.
Ooh.
Wow.
What are you saying, Tania?
I know, right?
It's a good luck name. Right. It's like Ronald Wilson Reagan, right?
Exactly. That was when I gave this stat in college to my class, and that's exactly what I said, like Ronald Wilson Reagan.
I don't know why I remembered that. Because I don't know of any prime ministers of Canada who have that sort of. I mean, there's not a lot of prime ministers of Canada. You know all 3 names. There's Pierre Elliott Trudeau, which was our current Justin Trudeau's father. You know, but that's not 666.
That's 7 last name.
Yeah. Yeah. Though.
Mine is 657.
657.
We have
on average it's 666.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
I love it.
That's great. Okay. Let's see. So the guessing game, the G2G post, that one's closed. So those ballots are already locked in. And we'll find out tomorrow morning who the closest guesser was. There's still time to hit the G2G post and add a selfie. If you haven't done that already, then please do that. Finn and I haven't taken our selfie yet, so we're going to have to do that shortly.
So now that it's closed, I guess I can say that I opted for a number that is 50,000 more than where we currently are, and I don't think we're going to meet it.
Wow.
I was shooting into the 130s based on some earlier stats, and that was before everything started dropping off at the end of the night. So it was based on like the really heavy Friday numbers, and I may have overshot.
You may have overshot,
but at least it was over 100,000.
That's funny.
Everybody's putting their how many.
Yeah, the letters in the
across the street.
Oh, are they?
I started a trend. How about that? Yeah.
Excellent.
You sure did.
5, 3, and 8, 3.
Oh, there we go.
My son is 4, 6, 5, 7.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So he can cover all the numbers
Not
there.
No repeats. There we go.
Maybe this isn't too much revealing information, but I have a car. My VIN number ends in 3 6s, and it's black.
Ooh.
So I have named it. It's black. It's called Black Heart Inertia. It moves really fast, and it's just a dark force.
That's funny.
Love it.
That's great. Wow, this has been fun.
It has been.
So thank you, Eowyn, for letting us do a little extended version for one of our LiveCasts. But I feel we should let people get back to work. Is there anything else we should say? Anything else? Any other messages we should pass on?
Fibonacci.
I think that's it.
Thank you, everyone, for joining me for the stats. I love all of you. All of you hosts are great. Thank you, Tanea, for keeping track of the Fibonacci.
Yeah, that was fun. It's great to see all the different teams engaged and doing the work and growing the tree.
I have a postulation at the end of this. You should run it again and see if there's any that jump ahead. So now
the stats.
I mean, they're probably going to shift all the way around. But,
that's right. Yeah.
I don't think we kept track of the profile IDs. Though,
there's a really nice number. Our new total, 80,810.
Oh, look at that. Yes. Okay. 81. 0.
Oh,
very,
Greg.
very cool.
You're eating tonight, Greg.
What's that?
Wow.
That's what all the new kids say. You're
Danina almost. Oh wow, Danina almost has 2,000 profiles.
Yeah, she's only 9 away.
1991.
Very cool. Can do it.
You can do it.
Absolutely.
You can do it. Okay.
Thanks,
all right,
everyone.
Bye. All right. Bye.
Enjoy. See you.